can do it, okay?
Good evening, and welcome all. I'd like you to welcome you to a great evening where we're all going to witness Christina Dawn Samples and Mario Dale McLeod bond in matrimony this evening. Christina and Mario have asked me to say a few things before we start, but we promise we're going to keep it short and sweet so we can get back inside and enjoy the coolness and the beverages and everything else. Mario and Christina would like to thank the hosts, Rod Hildebrand and Matt Meehan, for having this lovely affair at their home. It's a beautiful place. I think we can all agree. We couldn't think of a better spot to have this beautiful event. So thank you very much for their hospitality. They would also like to thank the family and friends, everybody who showed up, especially those who traveled from great distance. We thank you all for being here tonight, and I'm sure Mario and Christina are going to remember this night for the rest of their lives, so you guys will be a part of their lives forever. I would also like to thank Christina and Mario very much for honoring me with asking me to perform this wedding. I'm very honored to share in this joyous event. I wish them much joy and happiness in their life together, much as my wife and I have had for 20 years, and I wish you all the best, really. Okay, Christina and Mario have asked me to read 1 Corinthians 13. It's a poem from the Bible, but it's a beautiful poem about love, and whether you're religious or not, it's just a beautiful words about the concept of love. Love. If I speak in the tongue of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy, and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and that I have faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor, and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It is always protecting, always trusting, always hopeful, and it always preserves. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be still. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when perfection comes, the imperfect disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put childish ways behind me. Now we see but a poor reflection, as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now, these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Okay, now to the vows. Mario, repeat after me. With kindness, unselfishness, and trust, I, Mario, affirm my love to you, Christina. As I invite you to share my life, you are the most beautiful, smart, and generous person I have ever known. And I promise always to respect you and love you with kindness, unselfishness, and trust. I will work by your side to create a wonderful life together. I take you, Christina, to be my lawful wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as we both shall live. Good job. Christina, repeat after me. With kindness, unselfishness, and trust, I, Christina, affirm my love to you, Mario.
I, Christina, affirm my love to you, Mario.
As I invite you to share my life, you are the most beautiful, smart, generous person I have ever known.
You are the most handsome, smart.
Thank you. And I promise always to respect you and love you.
And I promise to always respect you and love you.
With kindness, unselfishness, and trust.
With kindness, unselfishness, and trust.
I will work by your side.
I will work by your side.
To create a wonderful life together.
To create a wonderful life together.
I take you, Mario, to be my lawful husband.
I take you, Mario, to be my lawful husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Mario and Christina, I am very, very pleased to pronounce you man and wife. Mario, you may kiss the bride. Okay, stay put just for a second. Cameraman wants to get a shot of you all. Now let's put on the rings. Let's not forget that important part.
It's killing me.
All right, once again, I congratulate the both of you on being man and wife. Let's everyone please congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Mario and John.